What it do, chooms? Welcome to Space JB. I am your host, Space, and if this is your first time here, thank y'all for clicking this video. And if you end up liking the content, do me a favor and consider subscribing to the channel. For all you astronauts who have been to the crib before, welcome back and thank y'all for rocking with me.
Told you. I told you. You ain't tell me.
Here we are, Choombas, my beautiful space babies, with some new Cyberpunk announcements that are beyond worthy of making Thor sweat. From CDPR telling the world that Cyberpunk 2 is officially in pre-production, which could mean anything. Pre-production is some great news, yet this could just mean that they put one letter on a piece of paper and called it a script. I'm sure they've done more, but let's wait and see. And Mike Pondsmith doing the one thing that he does best, talking to damn people and saying things about Cyberpunk, hinting that we could be visiting a whole new location, Chicago. And excuse me, I'm sorry, allergy season.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Then we have the one thing that this video is all about. The announcement that Cyberpunk 2077 is having a new update coming this month. And in this video, I want to talk about the new update and my top 5 things I hope this update brings. So without further ado, let's cook up these engines and let's take off. Starting at number 5, more cars and motorcycles. Chooms, can I be honest? There are many things to do in Night City, yet one of my most preem pastimes and one of the most dangerous chrome packing cities in the game is cruising the streets jamming tunes or listening to Ash speak her truth on 89.7. Outside of wiping dumb scabs off the map or spending time with my beau, depending on which character I am, or just causing mayhem for the hell of it, cruising from place to place on my all-white KCT. Look at this beaut. I call her Casper. There are over 60 cars in the game currently, and I just want a few more rides. In the last update, they gave us some really decent looking vehicles. They were said to be the top community voted rides. And if I can just be a bit more specific, I'm asking for more motorcycles, please. For the love of Song So Me, another Yaiba design would be a preem start. Hell, I'll take another Brennan build just to go tour the back alleys with my baby. I'm not against the 4-wheel sleek and sexy rides, as to this day, I still drive the Quadra Turbo, Quadra Avenger, and love the aesthetics of the Mizutani Coyote. Look at that thing. That backside, all exposed and looking ready. Sir! Ready to drive. What do you think? It's not like I would date my car. I mean, wait, did she say something? Never mind. Anyway, when those mufflers start to glow like Jax Briggs' arms as you hit high speed, shit gets me riled up, and is mainly the only car I can drive in third person. Adding a few more rides like that would be a dream, and if I can get a cherry on top, more customization options for vehicles, please. Even if it's a little taste, I'll be jonesing like Jeff Portnoy.
Yeah, baby, come on. Just a little taste.
What are you doing, Jeff?
Fucking nothing, man. I'm eating jelly beans.
This is a tougher ask of something that is said to be coming out later this month, yet who knows how long this has been in the works. Adding the ability to change wheels, rims, maybe even engine packages or full out body kits, that wouldn't be a letdown. Like I mentioned, this could just be a sample, adding only one of these features and saving the full ability for Cyberpunk 2. And now number 4. More missions and activities. Don't worry your cyber chip noggins, I'm not gonna be on here raving about adding more immersive features like I usually do. Things like needing to eat, eating animations, fitness level, and working out. Better NPCs or going on fucking dates, refueling at the Chew 2 station, customizing my apartment,
and nobody even cares about etymology.
Apparently that's a trigger for me.
Yeah, apparently.
CDPR does a great job at creating addictive missions and giving us some memorable characters in the process. For sure, this would be a hit, and I'm certain there will be at least 1 or 2 new missions in this new update. These missions don't have to be anything absurdly massive. It doesn't need to rewrite a new ending at this time. More Night City missions and a few more unexplored or minutely explored areas would suffice. Maybe allow the missions to introduce a new location like that casino that was teased a while ago. This would kill a few birds with one large crowd service stone, introducing a new player in the game, maybe another fixer who needs some gigs done. Some new activities in relations or on location in the casino. We'd get to witness the grand opening and maybe not have to blow it up. Maybe we get to run a mission with MaxTech as they know of our abilities as a merc and they need us to help them recover one of their own, or something that involves the net and Netwatch and the Black Wall. Why not? Other activities could be car races, new fights, smaller missions like helping Ripper Docs, Kang Tao, or even the Mox. So many different directions and potential no matter the direction they decide to go. Now let's get into number 3, more locations. What would Night City be without being a place that begs to be explored? There's so much space, yet it feels like we've only explored the ocean. We don't know shit. Adding new locations for us mercs to get lost in, live in, or even cause chaos in would be such a big hit with where the game stands. New apartments and homes to purchase around the city are, in my opinion, well overdue. Giving us a couple apartments and a couple homes, personally, I've always thought it was a fluke that we can't keep that apartment during the sunrise ending. What the? Give us that for starters. Another home in North Oak that is not related to Carrie that we can purchase, a spot in Kabuki that isn't Judy's apartment, another Badland crib, and I'm saying a luxurious Japantown apartment would be fly. These things would be a huge step up from what we already have. Have you seen where the mayor and his wife live? Holy shit! Hell, let a merc get a crib up in there. What possibly could go wrong?
That's never getting old.
Why not add a few new hangouts and or some mini games to them? Like, I don't know, more than one shot of pool. What is that? And back to that casino. What were we supposed to just forget about that place as modders and content creators that went to explore its off-limit shell? Saw so much potential. It would be dope to have that officially a part of Night City. Now, let's get into number 2. Customizable Cyberware. This here is something that you can get with mods, but we're talking console club first. Let's be honest, if it's on console, you can bet Big Mama's health insurance that it will be on PC. As a big fan of the world that is Cyberpunk 2077, there are a few things you need to understand. Corruption, fashion, weapons, and chipping in are a must. We have corruption, they improved how fashion works, and weapons as of today are god tier. Customizing the way your cyberware looks from style to color would be an omega level improvement. Take a stroll on the beach with me as I serenade you.
I have to stop.
Good. I mean, oh, why?
Just think about the idea of your augmentation style. This would include the manufacturer, the era, and version of the cyberware, as well as the cost. Let's say Biotechnica. They could specialize in more flesh-like augmentation. Think the dermal material that covers the augments, included with the other BioWare products that they make. What if you prefer the more Borg look to your arm and want to expose the chrome? Look at V, look at Adam, look at Kurt, Johnny, and NPCs around the city, and you will see a huge variety of unique chrome on display. Why can't we get a piece of that action as well? Okay, for the sake of the update, let's just dumb it down a little bit. How about we just concern ourselves with the style, the era, and maybe color options? With the style, you can choose if you want it to look more Borg-like or if you want it to look more real. Then, color, you can go from a shiny chrome to a matte black. as well as the era. You can choose if you want something more modern or something a little more retro. Think 2020. Just saying, how does that sound? Now, before we get into the number one option that I think they should add in this new update, let's go ahead and name our honorable mentions. Third person option, I think would be dope. Just to switch in and out for some of us who want to get a bit more of that exposure and see your character. Now, for those who love to play in first person, you're not gonna lose that audience or drive us away. I'm gonna remain a first person guy. Yet, every now and then, like as when you're driving in the car, you can switch, and it's a cool feature to have at times. May not cheat the system, yeah, you can see around corners, but fuck it, I think that'd be dope. And more romance options. I don't just want to sit on the couch with my lady, or I just don't want to just do everything at my apartment. Let us go out. Let us be other places. The clubs, the bar, the anything other than on my couch. It's getting a dent. Now, number one, console mod support. Okay? We know that it is possible now with CDPR releasing the news that The Witcher 3 will be getting this feature. With the news, let's go ahead and help us poor mercs out and drop the Hammer of Dawn. That would be this upgrade. Supporting the mod community has always been where I strongly stand, as they are the real Avengers with a Z who originally saved this game alongside the wonderful dev teams. This would draw a huge surge of console players while maintaining a steady flow of the PC community. I would have sold my body on the streets for this mod or worse.
I love you. I want to take you away from all of this.
And honestly, with that last thing, I don't feel like I really need to say much. The modding community and what they've done so far speaks for themselves. Just get it in the game, please. And with that, everybody, that wraps up my video. The top 5 things I hope the 2.3 update brings. And let me make it very clear once again, I doubt all of these things, if any of these things, besides maybe the few new missions, are gonna be involved in this new update. So don't hold me captive if none of this stuff pops up. And if some of it does pop up, I'm not gonna say I told you so. It's just gonna be fun for us all to enjoy. Big shout out to my channel members. Thank y'all so much for the support. And for those who are new, if you liked the video, don't forget to quick hack that like button and subscribe to the channel. Click that notification bell, that way you don't miss out on any of the videos that I drop every once in a while. I suck at this. Yet, when I get the bug, hey, I just want to make sure that the videos are entertaining and it's a subject matter that I feel comfortable talking about. So thank you all again for tuning in. And as a quick reminder, this is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, and as a person who has had their own struggles with mental health, I gotta say that it is nothing more harmful than to lock all of that stuff inside and think that you can handle it on your own, thinking that excluding the people out of your life is going to be a better solution than to actually open up and talk to somebody about what's going on. This isn't a sponsored video, but for those out there who are struggling and maybe feel a little uncomfortable about sitting face to face with somebody, check out something like BetterHelp. They give you a huge valley of options that you can curate to find the best therapist that suits your needs, and they'll match you with a therapist in less than a few days. Again, this isn't a sponsorship. I just know how well they work, and what they provide is a necessity, especially in the men's community. Don't get caught up in listening to the red pill rhetoric that's going around spewing this alpha male bullcrap. That was based off of a study of captive wolves. It has never been a study on actual human men that go ahead and classifies any person as an alpha. So all that crap that they're telling you is not real. They are just trying to sell you on a product. Don't buy into it. Buy into your own capacity to get better. Use the money that you would give to them on those stupid courses and actually get professional help. Please, they're crashing out and they have a lot of issues they need to figure out for themselves. You got better people and better options out there. Take it from your big bro space. I'm sending you love. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe out there and get the help that you need. I love y'all. I'm giving y'all nothing but free hugs as always, and this is always a safe space for anybody. Take care of yourselves, and I look forward to catching y'all on the next video. So let's go ahead and end transmission, because I'm out. Peace.